CTV's John Woodward has the story of
filmmaker Dan Northcott.
Documentary by young filmmaker Daniel Northcott.
Dan Northcott was living his dream, traveling the world, videotaping his exciting life. But then something horrible happened.
Tell us why you decided to start this film.
All I do is I have a video camera in my hand, and I believe that time and life is an interesting enough story.
Please subscribe to our channel. Daniel is a documentary by Daniel Northcott about Daniel Northcott, a young man who died at the age of 29. But before he did, he documented his life's journey, capturing more than 1,500 hours of footage as he traveled the world. Daniel demonstrates his insatiable appetite for life, journeying across the globe and encountering beautiful landscapes, experiences, and, most importantly, people. Whenever he visited new places, he would take a small item as a memento of his travels. As stated in a crowdfunding campaign launched before HBO picked up the story, in April of 2007, Dan's journey led him to a greater adventure than he had ever imagined. Despite warnings of an ancient curse, he brought home a bone from a sacrificial Mayan burial cave in Yucatan, and just months later he was diagnosed with leukemia, cancer of the bone marrow. When Daniel learned 8 years into his film project that he had only months to live, he began a race to complete his unfinished film. Amazingly, he continued to document every detail of the roller coaster ride that followed, from the doctor delivering the crushing news to every intense medical procedure, losing his hair, and intimate moments with friends and family. The filmmaker left the footage with his sister, Erin Northcott, his dying wish for the film to be completed and shared with the world. Some people will see him traveling and connecting with people. When he is traveling, he's not just a tourist, he's not just there to see it for a minute and be in and out. He's there to really feel into the land and the earth and the people. So, I think traveling with a deeper intention connected to our travels could emerge. Though his roots were planted in Campbell River, the thriving city of Vancouver became the canvas for his upbringing, where he shared his formative years with his 3-year-old sister, Erin. From the outset, it was evident that Daniel's perspective on the world was anything but ordinary. His extraordinary vision sought profound meaning in the seemingly mundane aspects of life, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. His family quickly recognized his unique outlook and gifted him a video camera at the tender age of 7, the perfect tool for this young dreamer. Armed with his newfound instrument, Daniel embarked on a journey of capturing the essence of nature and exploring the boundless depths of his inquisitive mind. The video camera gifted by his parents became more than just a gadget, it was the conduit through which he channeled his insatiable curiosity, revealing the wonders hidden in the everyday. This marked the genesis of Daniel's insatiable curiosity, a boundless exploration into the intricate tapestry of people, human connections, diverse cultures, and the mysteries of ancient civilizations. The flame of wanderlust ignited within him, compelling Daniel to defy convention. A month shy of high school graduation, he boldly chose a different path, driven by an irrepressible desire to traverse the globe. In an audacious move, he abandoned the familiar halls of academia to embark on a transformative journey. Alongside his college-aged sister Erin, he ventured to Taiwan, immersing himself in a semester-long expedition where they both taught English to eager young minds. Erin, too, harbored a yearning for exploration, fashioning a plan to sustain their travels through local work, her condition being that she wouldn't undertake this adventure without her brother by her side. This shared experience not only deepened the bond between Daniel and Erin but served as the crucible for mutual understanding. It became the crucible for mutual understanding, allowing them to unravel each other's interests and personalities while forging an unbreakable foundation of trust. However, the time came for Daniel to chart his course independently, spurred by a revelation in 2000 that propelled him to venture further afield. His wanderlust led him to the ancient landscapes of Cambodia, the timeless wonders of Egypt, the vibrant tapestry of India, the serenity of Japan, and countless other nations spanning continents. Daniel continued his globetrotting journey for 8 years, amassing a treasure trove of souvenirs, crystals, gifts, rocks, and wood carvings, until his travels led him to Mexico. His destination was the Yucatan Peninsula, where he intended to explore an ancient Mayan burial cave, housing remains of individuals sacrificed in rituals, particularly women and children. Despite warnings against taking anything from the site due to superstitions about extreme bad luck or death, Daniel couldn't resist pocketing a small, calcified sphere as a memento. Little did he know, this seemingly innocent act would mark the end of his souvenir collection. Just months later, on July 11, 2008, Daniel received a devastating diagnosis: leukemia, a form of bone marrow cancer. Faced with the urgency of his condition, he commenced chemotherapy within 24 hours, determined not to bid farewell to life at such a young age. Despite 3 unsuccessful rounds of treatment and no possibility of a transplant, Daniel was given a grim prognosis: 3 to 6 months at best. Refusing to succumb to despair, the resilient dreamer decided to forego further blood tests and immersed himself once more in the embrace of nature. Driven by an unyielding spirit, he embarked on a poignant mission to return the calcified sphere to its origin in Mexico. Yet, time slipped away, and Daniel couldn't locate the stone despite his efforts before his quest was cut short. Regrettably, Daniel's valiant fight against cancer came to an end on June 20, 2009, at the tender age of 29. His passing occurred on the summer solstice, marking 11 months since his initial diagnosis and leaving a poignant gap of 6 months before what would have been his 30th birthday. Honoring his final wishes, Daniel was laid to rest, wrapped in a simple cotton shroud, surrounded by the embrace of nature from every angle, marked only by a circle-sketched stone. In adherence to his wishes, most of his cherished souvenirs found their resting place alongside him. However, the 1,400 hours of footage he had meticulously filmed since the age of 7 were entrusted to his devoted sister, Erin. His one request to her was clear: to complete the existential documentary that had been his life's work. Though it took her years, Erin fulfilled this promise. Around 3 years after Daniel's passing, Erin discovered the elusive calcified sphere in one of his keepsake boxes. In a heartfelt tribute to her brother's final wish, Erin, their mother, and a dear friend journeyed to the Mayan cave in the Yucatan Peninsula. They conducted a ritual there to ensure Daniel's peaceful rest, fulfilling his poignant request. It is essential to emphasize, as portrayed in the HBO original production, that Daniel, though departing at a young age, held no desire for pity or mourning. He lived a life rich in purpose and meaning, traversing over 42 countries and 100 islands in a mere 8 years. This incredible journey was fueled by a profound reason, made possible by the unwavering love, care, and support of his cherished ones who stood by his side. So that's Daniel documentary ending explained. I hope you like this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. See you in another video. Bye.